honestly, the feeling of contentment I get after a nice long session in a very quiet gym is unmatched. For me, it's unmatched. There is something quite beautiful about sharing a space that is often crowded and busy with only a few people, and almost being allowed to be alone in public is weird. Really, really weird. Really, really weird. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Everything becomes quiet. The music just disappears. Feels like there's nobody talking. There's no machines clanging, banging, and people chatting shit, people playing their music, crowds of people around equipment, right. You can just be and exist. And it's nice, especially in a month like January, where any consistent gym goer will know that January is the month. Or if you're going to take a month off, you take it off in January. However, nights like this, I feel, allow me to reconnect with the gym in many ways. And when I say the gym, I mean the space. Because as somebody who is more than happy to bounce from gym to gym and experiment with this gym and that gym and get their work done anywhere, anytime, I believe that there is a lot of value, if your situation permits, in having a gym you call home. Somewhere where you can go to on the most difficult days, on the days where getting off the sofa is hard, getting out of the house is hard, the idea of stepping out into the cold to get into a cold car and drive 20 minutes to the gym, it's hard. So it's important, I feel, to have somebody, something, somewhere, you feel comfortable, so that there's no sense of anxiety surrounding where you're going to end up, where your destination is. So once you've overcome the difficulty of stepping out and getting there, which is the hardest part, it's cliche, and everybody who goes to the gym consistently will tell you this. And I was talking to somebody about it yesterday. As cliche as it is, it's the fucking truth, man. It's the truth. Getting up, getting ready, and just making that journey, stepping through the doors, is the hardest part of any workout you ever have, no matter how hard you train. Once you get there, you've won. Of course, we have goals to get, PRs to set, but the most important thing is landing. It's landing and getting there. And strangely, one thing that I enjoy about what a quiet gym brings out of me is my tidy side. For whatever reason, when the gym is quiet, the idea of leaving my space in any kind of mess and working in any kind of mess is far more significant to me. It almost feels like, okay, cool, I have a lot more space to myself. This is my space, and I have to treat it like I treat my space, and I have to treat it with care. And there's something quite fulfilling about that, because the gym is seldom taken care of. Public gyms are seldom taken care of, which is a shame, because I firmly believe that they are a temple. They are a sanctuary for people to go to and clear their minds, speak to a higher power, however you want to put it, whatever it means to you. It's a place of worship in many ways. Without realizing it, we kind of go to worship ourselves. By virtue of taking care of ourselves, we go to worship ourselves, which is what makes them them so special, in my opinion. And due to them being, if you please, a place of worship, I feel like it's very important to be very aware and very conscious of the people around you, the people that are sharing that space with you in that moment in time. And in many ways, taking care of them by having your shit together, not leaving a mess, not leaving a fucking trail wherever you go, and leaving it nice, neat and tidy for the next person to use. I think that's important. Being very mindful of how and when you engage with people, if at all, because it's not every day that somebody wants to be engaged with. It's not every day that I want to be engaged with. It's not every day that you want to be engaged with. And I think that's a very overlooked thing in our culture, especially in our gym culture, because a lot of people use the gym for a social life, and that's completely understandable, and that in many ways is commendable, because I believe that that's a brave thing to do, to take a step back and see, okay, cool, well, socially I'm not as empowered as I should be, so let me go to the gym, better myself and better my social life. That is commendable. However, as commendable as there is, it's extremely important to be extremely aware of how and when you engage, because it's not every day. It's not every day. And quiet gyms, in my opinion, like, they really accentuate that, because they give you a moment to almost indirectly like vibe with these people that you see on a regular basis, and due to their extra space in the room, both physically and metaphysically, you're able to read each other better and communicate more. And I think, yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I enjoyed today's session. It was nice. It was very nice. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.